Hello, everybody. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and the Onward trailer dropped today, the new Pixar film. We've seen the teaser, but now we get a sense of the plot, and I feel like Disney's hiding something from us all. This movie is going to make us all cry like babies. I'm calling it here first, and I want to warn you all. The director, Dan Scanlon, who did Monsters University, which I think is an underrated Pixar film. It's a really fun sequel, where I just think it's just so beautifully made. The story is really touching, funny, and it's a real way to learn the characters even more. My son and I loved it. We've watched it a billion times. So he's back with this film that was a deeply personal film for him. And before I show some parts of the trailer, I want to read this quote with you. He was at D23 where he said, "When I was a year old, my father passed away. I don't remember him, neither does my brother, who was 3 at the time." And then he goes on to tell the story how when they were teenagers, a relative came forward with an audio recording of his dad. And he played the recording to the D23 crowd, which everyone just sat in silence. The only words he spoke were hi and bye. But Scallion was enough. I'd always wondered who my father was, and that question became the blueprint of this movie. In the film, we're going to tell the story of 2 teenage elf brothers whose father died when they were too young to remember him. But thanks to a little magic still left in the world, the boys embark on a quest that will allow them the chance to spend one last magical day with their father. Oh gosh! So here's what it's about. So the 2 elf brothers are Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. They are playing the elf brothers, and to show a quick moment, they get this staff and they get to do a spell.
Back to life? That's not possible.
It is with this.
I'm gonna meet Dad?
So, come on, guys. Dad coming back to life for one day only. This looks so cute, but of course, something goes wrong. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. It's sort of like they can only have his bottom half.
He's just legs. I definitely remember Dad having a top part.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh, look at that.
Hi.
This is going to make me cry like a baby. I can just tell already. Pixar, damn you. They spend the rest of the film trying to find enough magic to bring him back, and we know he's going to come back and have one last word, and they're going to realize that the days spent with just his legs was enough, and that the brothers are important to each other and family, and oh gosh, Disney, they just get us every single time. I am so excited for this film. I just love the fact that it's an original place. I love having Chris Pratt and Tom Holland together. I love this new universe that's sort of fancy, 2 moons, and it has, unicorns as rats. I love this whole premise. I love the fact that Pixar is building a new world for us, not a sequel. It's about time. There's going to be 2 of them next year, thank goodness. So I'm fully on board, but I think we all need to be warned ahead of time. Bring your Kleenex. This one's going to wreck us all, I think, just like they tend to do. What is the saddest Pixar scene? That's what I want to know. Comment down below and tell me. I mean, it's got to be Up, right? That first minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the movie, it's like its own better, beautiful movie. That one's definitely the best. Aside from Up, what are the other moments in Pixar that makes you cry? I always cry at Toy Story 2 when Jesse's left in the box. And that Sarah McLachlan song comes on. It's so sad. Oh, and don't get me started on Inside Out with Bing Bong. And then even worse than Bing Bong is the moment where Joy realizes that she needs sadness and lets her have the control. And then Riley cries and now, oh, Pixar, you're so evil. No, they're beautiful. And these films are beautiful. And I love watching these films with my children, even though I sometimes cry during them. It's important to have those real dramatic stories. So I'm excited for this. Are you guys excited for this? Tell me down in the comments below. Hit me up on social media as usual at Andy Signor. Make sure to subscribe, hit that little bell, and I'll be back with more videos today. And we'll be live tonight because it's Thursday, our new Thursday schedule. So come and join us. Thanks, everybody. Bye.